Welcome to AutoZ Time. Today we're diving into one of the most stylish and timeless classic cars ever built, the Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. A car that blends German engineering with Italian design, creating a vehicle that's as beautiful as it is fun to drive. Whether you're a classic car enthusiast or just discovering this automotive gem for the first time, this deep dive into the Karmann Ghia will show you why it remains one of the most beloved vintage cars of all time. The Volkswagen Karmann Ghia was first introduced in 1955 as a sleek, sporty alternative to the standard VW Beetle. While the Beetle was designed for practicality and affordability, the Karmann Ghia was all about style and elegance. It combined Volkswagen's reliable and simple mechanics with a gorgeous body that looked like something straight out of Italy. In fact, it was. The design came from the legendary Italian firm Carrozzeria Ghia, known for crafting some of the most beautiful cars in history. The Karmann Ghia was built by hand at Karmann's factory in Germany, which gave it a level of craftsmanship that was rare for Volkswagen at the time. The car's smooth curves, low stance, and elegant proportions made it an instant classic. Unlike the Beetle's boxy shape, the Karmann Ghia looked sleek and aerodynamic, with flowing lines that gave it a more exotic and upscale appearance. It wasn't just another economy car, it was a fashion statement. Underneath its stylish exterior, the Karmann Ghia shared most of its mechanical components with the Volkswagen Beetle. This meant it had the same air-cooled, rear-mounted engine, simple suspension, and lightweight chassis. The early models were powered by a 1.2-liter flat-4 engine, producing a modest 36 horsepower. While this might not sound like much, the Karmann Ghia wasn't about raw speed. It was about enjoying the drive, feeling connected to the road, and cruising in style. Over the years, Volkswagen made several improvements to the Karmann Ghia's performance. Later models received larger engines, with the most powerful versions offering up to 60 horsepower from a 1.6-liter engine. While still not a high-performance machine, the Karmann Ghia's lightweight construction and smooth handling made it a joy to drive. The 4-speed manual transmission allowed drivers to make the most of the small engine, giving the car a fun and engaging feel on the road. One of the reasons the Karmann Ghia remains so popular today is its timeless design. Unlike many cars from the 1950s and 1960s that have become outdated, the Karmann Ghia's shape still looks elegant and stylish. The rounded front end, subtle chrome accents, and sculpted rear fenders give it a look that never goes out of fashion. It's the kind of car that turns heads wherever it goes, whether it's at a car show, cruising down the highway, or parked at a cafe. Step inside the Karmann Ghia, and you're greeted by a simple yet charming interior. The dashboard is clean and uncluttered, with classic round gauges, a minimalist radio, and a thin-rimmed steering wheel that feels light and easy to handle. The seats are comfortable and supportive, with enough space for 2 passengers up front and a small rear bench for occasional use. While it doesn't have the modern luxuries of today's cars, the Karmann Ghia's interior is all about the driving experience. Pure, simple, and connected to the road. Driving the Karmann Ghia is an experience unlike any other. The air-cooled engine has a distinctive sound, a soft purring that makes you feel like you're driving a piece of automotive history. The lightweight body and precise steering make it incredibly nimble, allowing you to carve through corners with ease. It's not about speed, it's about the joy of driving, feeling every curve of the road and enjoying the open-air experience if you have the convertible version. Speaking of convertibles, the Karmann Ghia was available in both coupe and cabriolet convertible versions. The coupe had a sleek, closed-roof design that emphasized its curvaceous lines, while the convertible version offered an open-top driving experience that was perfect for sunny days and coastal drives. Both versions are equally desirable today, with collectors and enthusiasts appreciating their unique blend of style and simplicity. One of the great things about the Karmann Ghia is its reliability and ease of maintenance. Since it shares its mechanical parts with the Volkswagen Beetle, finding replacement parts is relatively easy, and repairs are straightforward. This makes it an excellent choice for classic car enthusiasts who want a vintage vehicle that's not overly complicated or expensive to maintain. With proper care, A Karmann Ghia can last for decades and still run smoothly. Over its production run, which lasted from 1955 to 1974, Volkswagen produced over 445,000 Karmann Ghias. While that might sound like a lot, the car's hand-built nature and unique design mean that well-preserved examples are becoming increasing.